The unknown for this equation, represented by x, can be found on both sides, and each of the sides also has constants. This time, we are going to isolate or pick the left-hand side for our variable or unknown x, and we are going to implement necessary operations in such a way that the right-hand side could only include constants. Let's rewrite our equation here. We have 5x plus 1 is equal to 2x minus 11. So we could see that both sides are of binomial expressions, and we can start here by subtracting 1 from the left hand side so that what remains there is a term with x, or our unknown. So 1 minus 1, that's 0. Do the same thing on the other side to retain equality. Hence you will have here 5x is equal to the expression 2x still, but what happens here is negative 11 minus 1, applying the properties of operations of integers, that's negative 12 or minus 12. Then we are going to remove this 2x here because we would like all terms with x to be only found on the left hand side, and this right hand side could only contain constants. So we do the same thing on this side to ensure that we have not deviated from equality. So we have here 5x minus 2x is 3x equal to, of course, this becomes 0. Then what is left now is your constant minus 12. To finish this, we can divide both sides by 3. So that 3 divided by 3 is 1. Do the same thing here. We will have our final result for our unknown, which is the ratio of negative 12 over 3. That's negative 4. This is the value of our unknown. To be satisfied with the process and to be ensured that our answer is correct, let's try to do this checking. This step is essential for you to practice so that you could have, in one way or another, a method to verify whether your answer and your methods are correct or not. So we simply copy the original equation and substitute our value that we have solved for our unknown, which is negative 4. If this satisfies the equation, or the equation retains, that means our value of x is correct. We could do that by substituting here negative 4 to all values are unknown. So you have 5 times negative 4. Please do not forget to enclose it in parentheses. Plus 1 must be equal to 2 times negative 4. You have here minus 11. Once you're done substituting, don't forget to place here question mark because you're on checking process. Now, 5 times negative 4 is negative 20 plus 1. On the other side, 2 times negative 4 is minus 8 or negative 8 minus 11. Of course, even if it's too obvious, continue doing so and stop at the point where your equation or both sides of the equation will have the same value. For this, negative 20 plus 1 is negative 19. On the other side, negative 8 minus 11 is also negative 19. At this point, we are now sure that our value of the unknown is the correct answer because our checking retained an equation. This is now the final answer. Join us to the next adventure involving the unknown.